What up, Christophersons? It's your boy, The Christoph Lee, and today I have an up-and-coming female rapper. Her name is JoJo The Goat.
Hey
Hello, how
y'all.
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. So, what made you want to become a rapper?
Um, I want to become a rapper because I didn't want to become a rapper originally, but once I got into it and I was realizing how much of a creative outlet it was, and like I told you before, me falling in love with the process, it made me want to keep doing it, keep sticking with it, and just me seeing my development thus far. And I've only been taking it serious about a year. It's the one thing I don't lose my passion for, you know. Other things I just try, don't really like, but music is the one thing that sticks with me, and I feel like my heart's really in it. So that's why I decided to really become a rapper and not just be a rapper, if you get what I'm saying.
I got you. So, if you guys have listened to her music, she sounds so different from when she's talking from right now. So, how did you get your voice? Because you sound so different talking versus when you're rapping. Because your voice sounds a little deeper on the track.
So it takes a lot of practice. It took me a lot of practice, honestly. Basically, how I came up with it is just doing different things. I would just say certain lines just differently. I just kept saying them differently, seeing, okay, maybe I should whisper a little bit more. Maybe I should be a little bit deeper. Maybe I should keep my voice just as high. And I've been practicing with it. I'm still developing my sound or whatever, but that's how I did it. Just practicing and just hearing different sounds, especially going to the studio and hearing how one voice sounds compared to how another voice sounds. So now I'm getting into that, like, raspy, deep, like you were saying, but I'm trying to keep my voice somewhat similar to how I talk, just giving it its own flavor.
Gotcha. So
Yeah.
there's 4 tracks out on SoundCloud as of now, and they all sound fire. But there's this one song that I'm waiting on, which is a snippet. It's the freestyle that you did over Biggie's Big Papa, and I really love that. Well, the snippet so far. And when are you dropping that one?
So all I need to do, honestly, is go back to the studio. I want to redo the hook. I don't like how the hook came out. So I'm gonna go back to the studio and do that, and I should be dropping it on SoundCloud. I'm gonna go with the first week of October. I was gonna say the last week of September, but could be pushing it. But definitely, like, in the beginning of October, I want to get that out. That's why I want to drop that one. Just want to make a couple tweaks to it to make sure it sounds just how I want it to sound.
Sounds good. And so, who are your influences when you're who is your influences when you're rapping?
G Herbo. He influences me just to be real, speak on real experiences, storytell, let people in to the world that they don't see. Anybody else who inspires me more so just inspires me to just be myself, keep my individuality. Like Cardi B, she's just so authentic to who she is. Megan, I just respect, her work ethic, and how she just came in the game, hasn't missed yet, and just doing her freestyles, doing her visuals. That's what I'm trying to do. Just be able to just post content. But yeah, G Herbo was definitely probably like my biggest influential. And then Cardi B's personality plus her vibe sort of inspires me just to, show my personality through my music. And then Megan, she inspires me when it comes to my work ethic, what I should be doing to be consistent, to remain topic of discussion and grab more people's attention day by day every time I drop.
Who are the people that you would shout out in your songs? Friends, family?
Zeke, like I was saying, he's one of my best friends. He sit there, really critique me, give me feedback, motivate me, push me to be better. I've known him for years and he's never changed. And even with me just starting to do music, the same type of support he showed me before, it's like even more now just with my music. My friend Why did the name just? Oh, my friend Omari supports me like no other. Reposts all my stuff, likes it, comments on it. Always tells me, you're gonna blow up. You're gonna be that. Like, you don't stick to this. Don't ever stop because you got some. And then if I was just to continue to say everybody who supported me, I would just shout out everybody around me, all my friends, all the people that, because there's really nobody around me that doesn't support what I do and doesn't show me love. So I would have to just say everybody around me. Everybody know that I always tell them how appreciative I am of them. I appreciate the support. The love runs deep because of that. Because, people don't really owe you that support just because they're your friends. Like, that's the one reality, harsh reality and truth you got to realize. People don't owe you nothing. So the fact that, everybody around me still shows me that, I'm really appreciative of it.
I got you.
So shout out all my dogs.
So, who is your dream collaboration?
My dream collaboration is G Herbo. That'd be the day I cry. That'd be the day I cry about music. Like, G Herbo is just somebody. Just meeting him would be a dream come true. Just him hearing my music would be a dream come true. You know what I'm saying? Just to know that somebody I love so much heard my music and actually might have something to say about it, I want a collaboration with Mulatto. Every feature I've heard from her that she did with somebody else has been hard, so I'll do collaboration with her. And then, yeah, those would be the main two.
And so with all the stuff that's been going on lately with in terms of Black Lives Matter and other social issues, do you see yourself using your platform in the future as a way to address these issues and talk about things like the song with Little Baby, The Bigger Picture? Do you see yourself doing something like that?
Of course, one of my songs on SoundCloud is dedicated to George Floyd, talking about what we as Black people experience, what we endure as Black people, the lives that we lose, the names that become hashtags, that's something that's really important to me to advocate once I am in a position where I can advocate for it for a little bit more. I want anybody that's working with me to be Black. I want to create Black jobs. I want to create Black wealth. I want to shop with Black businesses. I want a Black producer. I want a Black music video, videographer. We are such powerful individuals. We have really, our culture inspires all the others. I don't care what anyone says, and I just want to advocate for everything that we go through and sort of elevating us to another level that they felt like we couldn't be at. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Okay. So, what does the future hold for you?
The future holds optimism. The future holds legacy. The future holds game-changing music. I want my music to just be like a whole different sound that was derived from where I'm from, but I created a whole new thing. I created a whole new sound. I want to influence young females that, are soft-spoken like me, that feel like, I want to make music. I want to do it. I want to inspire females to, make more music. I want to be in a position where I can be bigger than my music. I want to, just like we was talking about, advocating for those real issues in our society, all those societal issues, and building generational wealth, giving back to those who supported me, giving back to those in need. I want to blow up for my music, but I real life want to be humanitarian. Like, I want my music to just be the gateway to me being able to do so much more, owning businesses, all that. Like, I want to change the world. I want to change the world.
Okay. And you guys for watching. This is JoJo The Goat. Are there any places where we can find you on Instagram or SoundCloud?
Instagram, JoJo The Goat. Well, it's _ JoJo The Goat, but JoJo The Goat will pop up. SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/JoJo The Goat. My other music will be coming to other platforms soon. But right now, that's what I got for y'all. And also my Twitter, John A. It's JA 2 H's NA 3 Y's.
All right. Thank you for coming on to the show.
Yeah, so thank you for having me in this opportunity.
Okay. And also, see you guys next time. Bye, Christophersons.
See y'all.